What's up, money growers? Jacob back here with another video coming to you guys to talk about American Express. We're going to use their pre-qualification tool for their credit cards that they have here on their website. American Express, very popular credit card company to say the least. So for personal and for business credit cards. So we're going to go through this today. So guys, go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet, because there's a whole heck of a lot to talk about on this channel, particularly when it comes to credit and credit cards and all kinds of points and all sorts of fun stuff that you can do and things you can do with credit and in the world of finance that, none of us were taught in school or at home, right? So as we look at this, we're on AmericanExpress.com, just looking at their credit cards they have to offer. You can see they do have quite a few categories, right? You can look at all cards, which, I can't do a separate tab, okay. Well, you can look at all cards, travel, cashback, rewards, points, no annual fee. They have even more categories here that they break all these into. So they're known for having credit cards and charge cards. Some people I know really love the charge cards with American Express. And they also have their business cards as well. So, and these membership rewards points, or MR points, as people call them for sure. I know some people just love these MR points with American Express. Oftentimes, they are known for having a pretty good annual fee, though. This is one thing that scares lots of people away. If you're military, though, be advised, actually, they waive the fees for you. I think all of their cards, they waive the fee. And then a Chase, the Sapphire Reserve, they waive the fee for military as well. So if we're looking here, the Platinum card, they're offering, these 100,000 MR points if you spend $6,000 in 6 months. The Gold card, $250 annual fee. Then you get your 60,000 MR rewards points for spending $4,000 in 6 months. From the research I've seen, the data points, these MR points are worth like point, what was it, 0.6 cents per point. Or with like Navy Federal or with like American Chase, it's like a penny per point. So they're not worth as much from what I've been seeing, unless what I was seeing is wrong. They're generally not worth as much if you're going to cash them in versus doing something like Chase or anything like that. Now this one, if you like cash back like I do, this is what I like. The Blue Cash Preferred card. So the annual fee, right, is $0 for the first year, then $95 after that. This is one where you get $300 cash back for spending $3,000 in the first 6 months on the card. So that's a long time to spend $3,000. Other card companies, they'll do like 3 months to spend $3,000. And oftentimes 10% is a pretty common amount to get back. It just kind of depends though. But $3,000 in 6 months is pretty damn doable. And to get 10% return on spend, I'd say it's pretty comparable off with other popular credit cards and that kind of thing. So these are some of the offers they have initially here on the page. You can go through the different categories. So travel, cashback, or rewards, no annual fee. All this stuff here if you would like to. I don't plan on doing that right now in this video. But we're going to try the pre-qualification tool, which is right down here. So it says review pre-qualified offers in as little as 30 seconds. Simply answer a few questions to see if you pre-qualify for great offers. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll check for offers. And it shows down here the 18 cards they have with American Express. So we'll go through this. So personal, remember they have personal and they have business cards with American Express. You can do both. Now, we'll go through here and we'll hit check for offers. Check to see if you pre-qualify. Yes, yes, yes. All right, so we'll do all this. Put this info in here. Las Vegas, Nevada, cool. All right. Yeah. So before I do this part on the income, which I'm going to block out anyway, the social, the income, all this kind of thing, advice I'd gotten from someone else that a lot of you watch, I'm sure a lot of you know, is actually the Radical Marketer. So he actually told me, he said when you do the pre-qual for American Express, do not put more than $73,000 for your annual income. So if you put more than $73,000, then they are going to want proof of income. So, keep it under 73 and you should be okay, is what he had expressed to me. So let's do this. 7 there. So let's do that. So let's put 70. Non-taxable, that's optional, so we'll do this. Okay, well, don't even have to block it out. So let's do this. Let's go with the card offers. No thanks. It's the same damn thing. So also when you do this, I skipped the screen, but it'll say that this will not affect your credit score. So it's going to be a soft inquiry or a soft pull when you do this. Now it'll come back and show you the cards that you're pre-qualified to get. One thing to know is, so even better, the card you've qualified for or matched those exceptional perks. So don't wait. Cool. So we look at this and you do decide to apply for the credit card with American Express, one big reason people like American Express too, and this is pretty important, is that they only hard pull you on the personal side once you get in. So people like it because they hard pull Experian typically, but once you're in with American Express, if you apply for a second credit card with them, they're not going to hard pull you. It's only going to be a soft pull. So you don't have to worry about getting a bunch of hard inquiries for applying for more credit cards with them. Now, from what I understand and seen the data points too, saying if you apply on the business side first and you get accepted on the business side, they do hard pull your personal credit on the business side if it's your first business card. And then when you apply for a personal card, they're going to hard pull you again. So from what I've seen, it's better to come in on the personal side like this. Then once you're in the system with American Express, or people say the Amex family, once you're in there, then you can apply for more personal credit cards or charge cards, and those will be soft inquiries, or you can apply on the business side, and those will be soft inquiries as well. So basically, you can get a whole bunch of cards with American Express only using one hard inquiry. So that's one of the reasons people love American Express, is because of that benefit that many other financial institutions just don't offer. So let's close this. So we have here, so we have the Platinum card, the Gold card, and the Blue Cash Preferred. So basically all the ones they were offering on the initial page is what they say that I had qualified for. So this is interesting. They actually increased this to $350 cash back. Huh. So remember on the previous screen, it was $300 cash back, or $300 back for spending $3,000 in 6 months. Now it's $350. Okay. And they do it in the form of a statement credit, which is fine with me. I don't mind the statement credit. I'll take statement credit, or I'll take cash deposit in the account. But I just like doing this, getting cash back. I know some of you love the points and that kind of thing. So you love getting your 75, MR points, which wasn't this 60,000? Hang on. Okay, yeah. So once you do this pre-qualification, these all do increase, because this was 100, unless I'm mistaken. This was 100, so now it's 125,000 MR points. Good incentive to get people to apply right away. And the gold was 60,000. Now it's 75,000 once you get on this side for the pre-qualified offer. So I think it shows all the things it's good for, right? So 4 points on dining, groceries, 3 points on flights, all that kind of thing. 1 point on other eligible purchases, your Uber Cash or Dine, all that kind of fun stuff. Your Platinum card here, 10x points on restaurants worldwide. So obviously this is one that's pushing travel and that kind of thing. On up to 25,000 combined purchase during your first 6 months of card membership. Additional 9 points on top of the 1 point you earned for each of these purchases. So yeah, $200 hotel credit, $240 digital entertainment credit, $155 Walmart Plus credit, $200 Uber Cash, $200 airline fee credit. So this is definitely one that's pushing more for travel, right? $300 with Equinox. Equinox is expensive as all hell, so that won't go very far. Then $179 with Clear. So again, this is a card that they're pushing for people who really like to travel a whole lot. So 5 times the points on prepaid hotels, 1 point on everything else. $695 fee. So this is one thing that scares a lot of people away, is they see this fee. But once you start looking at all the things they offer, especially if you are somebody who travels a lot, then this stuff definitely can help offset the fee that they're charging you. So go through the process. Remember that you can take that tip that I just gave you also from the Radical Market about don't put more than $73,000 that they're going to require proof of income when you apply. But hey, this is me going through it with you here, just putting down 70 grand for income. So you stay under that $73,000 mark. These are the cards I've pre-qualified for. So I'm going to apply for any of these. Then I will be sure to do a video unboxing it. I like to do those for you guys. So hey, thanks for watching. Is there anything else to say about pre-qualification or pre-approval with American Express? Please let me know about it down in the comment section below. I appreciate you guys watching. That's going to be it for this video. And until next time, keep growing your money.